Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to paint your nails red. So I'm just going to get straight into it. First of all, I'm going to take my nail polish remover, and this one is just by Boots, and a cotton ball, and I'm just going to tip some nail polish onto the cotton ball, and then I'm going to just clean my nails. I haven't got any nail polish on, but I'm doing this anyway just to remove any grease or dirt or anything that might be on my nails, and this will make sure that your nail polish stays on as long as possible. So I'll just do both hands quickly. And then I'm going to take a base coat, and this one is just by number 17, and it's a strengthening base coat. And I'm going to paint the base coat onto my nails. And you should always use a base coat because it protects your own nails from the colour, and they'll not get stained by the colour. And also, if you're using a really strong colour like I'm going to be using today, you need to protect your nails. So I'm just going to wipe off one side of the brush and set my nail polish down so that it doesn't fall over, and I'm going to start with my little finger and I'm just giving it a couple of strokes down to the end of the nail. And I'm starting on this side because as my hand works across, then it's going to leave all these wet nails away from this hand so that it won't smudge. Because if I started here and then I moved across, then I might smudge, if you get what I mean. I hope you do. So I'm going to carry on painting the rest of this hand, and it's just in downward motions. One in the middle of the nail, and one to the left, and one to the right. And that is enough to cover your entire nail. And just carry on doing that all the way across. You don't want to have more than 4 strokes per nail, because that's when you start getting it streaky, if you start doing too many. And finish with my thumb. Okay. And there I have my nice glossy base coat on there. So I'm just going to leave that to dry, and then I shall come back and show you how to put the red on. Okay, so I'm back. I have let this dry. I'm able to touch it without smudging it. So it's ready for the next coat. And I'm going to use red today, and I'm using this, and it's number 17 High Gloss Nail Polish. And this one is called, if you can see that, Risky Red. So I'm just going to start the same technique again. I'm starting at my little finger and working across. And I'm just going to brush one side of the bottle, brush the brush off on one side of the bottle to get any excess off, and I'm going to apply it straight down the centre of my nail. And then one down each side. Like so, and just carry on all the way across my hand. And it's actually quite hard to do it in 4 strokes or less. The less amount of strokes that you can do it in, the better your result is going to be. can see that is quite a true red. It's very pretty and it's very, very true. I don't really think I'll need another coat on top of that, but if you can do 2 coats of your main colour if you need to. Okay, so that's that side done. And if you can see, I have tried not to go down onto the cuticle. You don't want to go right under the cuticle because it gets really messy and it looks really bad. And I haven't completely gone up the side of the nail either, because by leaving a little gap at each side, you're creating an illusion of a bit more length than you actually have. So I'm happy enough with that. So I'm going to go and do the other hand, leave it to dry, and then I'll come back and do my top coat. Okay everyone, so I'm back and I have painted both sides and I have let them dry, and now I'm going to put my top coat on, and I'm using Top Coat by Barry M. It's actually a top coat and a base coat, and it's just clear polish, and I'm just going to do exactly the same thing again and start with the little finger and work my way across. And this just seals in your polish and protects it from chipping and gives it a nice glossy finish. And you just do the same thing all the way across. 1 stroke down the middle and a stroke down each side if you can manage it. Remember to do as little strokes as possible. Okay, so once you've done your top coat and it's all dried, then you might want to do a couple of touch-ups for any mistakes that you've made. So just take your nail polish remover again and take a cotton bud and dip it into the polish. And then just use that to remove any little mistakes that you may have made. So I've got a bit on my cuticle here and I'm just going to wipe across like that, just to get rid of that and just to tidy up the nail and make it look a bit more presentable. So there we go, that's that one done, and I'm quite happy with the rest of them. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed my red nail tutorial. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!